Time now for our zoo guest of the week, and Charlie Abrego is here from the Gladys Porter Zoo. And Charlie, this is a Trans-Pecos Rat Snake, right?
Yes, and I'm giving you the crash course in snake handling.
Yeah.
And Bob what's his name? He's a Trans-Pecos Rat Snake. We've had him at the zoo since he was a tiny little snake, and he was itty bitty. He's grown. He was wild caught. Someone brought him in they found it, at their house. And we decided to keep him because he is a local snake. He's a really great educational tool, and his temperament is so well-mannered that we can take him out to schools or a group of kids or just the general public, and they can get a close-up look at the snake, because one of the things that's different about him than most other snakes is his eyes. His eyes are really, really large, and they're compared to the size of his body, because he's a nocturnal snake. So it's really kind of hard to see, one of these snakes during the day. And also, so they're so well camouflaged because of his color. If he's anywhere in the grass, you'd walk right over him and never even know that this snake would be there.
I'd like to know who judges a snake's temperament.
We do. The staff kind of, we know. It's so weird that people think, all snakes are exactly the same. But no, I would kind of think of it as maybe your cat or dog at home. And if you have several pets, they all have different little temperaments. Even the snakes, some of the snakes, we have another local snake, which I've brought before, is Texas Indigo, which is that all really large black snake. She's very feisty, and so we have to take special precautions. But with Bob, right when we have to get them, the worst scenario is when you're getting them out of their exhibit, because they think you're going to feed them. So as soon as we get Bob out, he's great. He's perfect. He's very, very easygoing type of snake.
And you reminded me that it is feeding day for Bob, right?
Yes, actually it is feeding day. Our snakes in the education department eat once a week, and this Thursday is Bob's feeding day. So as soon as he goes back to the zoo, he's going to eat. But no fear, he's not that hungry. He ate last week.
Okay, well, real quick, let's talk about a special event you have coming up at the zoo.
Yeah, everybody's always been asking about how we can get more involved with the zoo, and we have, especially their kids, more involved. So we have these camps. Every Saturday till May, we're having these camps, and this spring break, we're having our junior, kind of like a junior zookeeper camp, and it's all week long. If you need information about like the pricing, it's $175 for non-zoo members, $155. Of course, you get a discount when you are a zoo member. But it's a week-long course, and then at the end of the course, you have a sleepover at the zoo, and it's really interesting. You get to do a night tour, so a different perspective than just going to the zoo. So it'll be a really interesting experience if you take your kids over there.
Excellent. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Bob.